It was one of the most emotional moments that we've seen in a political speech. President Trump honoring deceased Navy SEAL Ryan Owens and his wife Karen, who received a standing ovation at the joint sessions address this week. I, like so many, was moved by that moment, and then I was sickened by what I saw on television later that same night in reaction to it.
I wish she hadn't allowed herself to be used as his prop like that.
That's why she's there, as a sort of a FU to the people who are criticizing him for this. What's he thinking about? My ratings.
And how many?
Very good. Record applause. Record.
What is it?
I'm going to get an Emmy for this. Most applause for a dead soldier on my watch. I mean, this is the sickness of this man.
Used? She was used by the president? I was so angry, I hit the streets. Here's tonight's Street Justice. Michael Moore, Bill Maher, the woman's being used. She's the poor woman. She's pathetic. What do you think of that?
I think it's uncalled for. I think it was a great thing because the families of our fallen and those in uniform serve just as much as those that are actually on the front line. And I think it's very disrespectful to say something like that.
Is she a woman who's being used, the widow, when both, the House was applauding her for 2 minutes?
Oh, absolutely not. I don't think so.
Do you think Bill Maher and Michael Moore are right to say she's used, she's a poor, pathetic woman?
No, they shouldn't have said that. I don't think so.
Do you think she was used?
No, not at all. I think it's a disgrace that they would say those things. I think we should be proud of her husband, and I hope the Democrats and the rest of the Democratic Party start showing a little more respect. Michael Moore and Bill Maher, they're saying she was used and the president was putting another notch on his belt. What do you think of people who say things like that? Do you agree or disagree?
It's one way to look at it.
Yeah? That she was used?
I agree completely. I think he was banking on her suffering.
What do you think of people like Michael Moore who are saying she was being used and the poor woman? Do you think that was right?
No, I don't. No, I don't think it was right. He's a Navy SEAL, and I think people should support our military. He puts his life on the line.
Why do you think that they're being so critical for her at least being applauded? And
I think he's looking to make another movie. That's what I think.
What do you think of people calling her this poor woman? She's another notch on his belt. What is that about?
She's a widow. And I think we should have compassion for her. Her husband lost her life fighting for our country.
Real fast, come on, don't make me chase you.
People are just extremely critical of everything these days.
Do you think for the next 4 years it'll change?
Oh, I imagine it's probably going to get worse.
All right, there's no hope?
No. Maybe in 5 years, check with me.
Yeah, all right. Can I interview your dog? Hey, it's Anthony! It's Anthony! What do you think? What do you know?
That's a negative. They shouldn't have did that at all. The guy went out there, to risk his life. And, when you risk your life, that's like risking your family life. Of course, we taking care of everybody out there.
Do you have hope for the next 4 years? Is it going to get worse?
Well, the only thing I can say, we got to ride it till the wheels fall off, because you know what? It is what it is.
Ride it till the wheels fall off? Is it a two-wheeler or a four-wheeler? What are we riding?
I think they didn't think they were going to really actually lose to a TV personality who they thought didn't have any experience. But he's been wanting to do this for many years, so that's what I think.
Why? When do you think they'll get over?
Probably never.
Do you think that things will change in the next 4 years?
I hope so.
Me too. That's it. Okay, why are they saying mean things like that?
Maybe to make him look bad, A lot of people hate Trump, so everyone hate him right now.
But why would Michael Moore and Bill Maher and all of them be saying the president shouldn't have brought her out? Don't presidents do that?
Well, that's a shame, though. If a president does that, that's not a good thing.
Yeah, but shouldn't we thank her for her husband's service?
Absolutely, yeah. She was his wife.
Right. This ain't making sense yet. Anyway, so was it a good thing or a bad thing what Michael Moore said?
Bad thing.
Good. We got it.
Yes.
Thank you. Bad.
Absolutely.
And that's the end of that.
B-A-D, bad.
Bad.